So I thought it'd be easier to do a little video of my fakie collection rather than individual photos because the collection is quite big now. So I'm going to start over here on this cabinet and then work our way over to this cabinet. So up here we've got this cute little vinyl deer that I got from an online nothing over $5 type thrift shop thing. And we got a Princess Rinse and Spit. We got this giraffe, which I have no idea what company it is, but it seems to be the same quality as the they're not quite totsies, but they're similar. I got the Leonard Zoo giraffe, zebra, two mooses, the lion, and then we got these TNT Toys knockoff Lion King lions. This guy's got a custom mane, and then the rest of the family down here. I'm missing the closed-mouthed male lion that has this body. The set also has a baboon. There's also a zebra and a giraffe in that set, but I do not have those. Those are on my want list. Here's my pride and glory of my fakie collection, the little Spanish cherub freak of nature. And then there's two genuine Remcos up there and some Soma ponies. So, Soma unicorn. There's the Soma giraffe. And then here's some of these loose Greco-Italian things. So I got a few of these now. I do need to find an adult in blue. I've mostly got pink. Then here's the Soma pony model. So, and she's been rehaid. Her original hair was pretty nasty dry rot. That's a Hair Adorables puppy. So that's one of the Hair Adorable bits. That's a newer one. Then we've got the knockoff fairy tale birds. Two of the little babies. Mum and baby deer. There's a giraffe set of these as well. That's on my want list. A little bear, which is, it appears to be a knockoff of a Soma, but I'm not sure. He doesn't have any markings on him. So these are the doggies that you just sent. Another dog. Soma elephants. Some of them glow in the dark. I think this one is a genuine Soma, and the rest might be knockoffs. And then we got down here these guys, which come in multiple sizes. So I am sort of offhandedly collecting these, but not actively looking for them. So if you come across any, you know, I won't say no to them. So pull out the, so this is the adult size pony. And then those are the, I'm gonna make a mess of my cabinet, normal size babies. Then we've got these ones, which come in all kinds of fun colors. Some of them, like this green guy in the back, have glow-in-the-dark paint on them. And then we've got this size, which is even smaller again. So I think these are like those. You remember those little metal matchboxes that had a toy in them? I'm thinking that's what this size was about. Then we got the cats. Then we got these bigger cats. And then we've got two of these Disney, Daisy, and Minnie ponies with shoes. Then we got this girl here, which is a knockoff Bratz style pony. Again, sort of offhandedly collecting these because they're weird. So if you find the rest of the set of those, let me know. Very tiny baby Cabbage Patch Kid fakie. Now I believe these Simba brand. And this one has an interesting body shape to her. So we got this baby, which Doesn't sort of do anything. We got the Baby Ballerina knockoff, Baby Rinse and Spit knockoff, Baby Carousel knockoff. Oh, dropped one of these. These guys too, if we find any more of these. That's one I'm interested in collecting. So we've got two short body, short leg Spanish. Short body Spanish, but in a slightly different pose. So we got two of these babies now. And then the dad horse. So if you happen across any more of those. Then we've got the army of baby donkey ponies, which takes up an entire shelf just about. These ones that have the doll hair pattern, so with the forelock and the sideburns and then the hair on the back. I've got 3 pink ones, so I'm looking for colours other, no sorry, I've got 4 pink ones. That's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, colours other than pink and blue in these guys. This one, which was an interesting pose combination. And we've got these guys here too as well. If you come across any more of the knockoffs of the magic ponies, fairy tale ponies, I'm not sure what brand they were, but yeah, more of these guys. Alright, next shelf we got very strange little G3 pony. So any sitting poses. So we got this guy, we've got a pair of Takara knockoffs that have both been rehabbed. Got 2 of these. They are supposed to have a little bit of tuft of hair on the chest, but I haven't been able to rehair these. I think these are vintage Leonard Zoo. Yep, then we've got the sitting baby Leonards. So this one that you sent me before. And then these, yep, the drinking wets that you sent me. The other guys, which brand was these? Tara? That doesn't have anything on its foot. I think that's a knockoff. That's a weird combination thing. This one, yeah, these are the Tara Toys ponies. So if you come across mostly the babies, not too interested in the adult horses and those. Then we got this Frosttooth knockoff. And then we got this very hideous, overly muscled thing with a very defined forehead. So, if we find more like these, definitely interested in those. If you find a pink one of these unicorns too. So that's the chest and back hair. Then there's the fakey keepers. Moving on. So we got the that's a Mattel. I think that's a Barbie horse of some description. Then we got these guys. So I've got duplicates now, blue and pink. The new ones have much nicer hair though. So these weird G2 ponies. If you find any of the unicorns of these, I'm definitely interested in those. And more of this baby Leonard body. So there's the yellow mom. There's the purple mom in the back there. So purple baby. Alright, next this guy. I can't quite remember where he's from. I think he was from a German or a UK cartoon. Anyway, if he has friends interested in those. And then I've got quite a few of the Dora the Explorer horses. So, yeah, knocking everything out again. So, two of those guys. This guy with a hat. This guy. So, again, if you find more of these, the Dora ones, adult size as well as the baby size. I'm pretty sure that's Barbie foal of some description. Whoop. Knocking more things over. Vintage Littlest Pet Shop. Whoop. Vintage Grand Champions. Other this tiny little fuzzy flocked guy, which was like a pony in my pocket thing. So if you find more flocked ponies, if these things could just stay. Alright, we got down here, of course, Brat's pony, a very depressed G3 pony, a very weird G3.5 pony. Yeah. There we go. Bear with me while I try to organize my shelves again. So there's some genuine Remcos in the back there. There's the donkey as well as the unicorn. Oh, we got some interesting baby Remco. So that's just a knockoff baby Remco. And we've got a flocked baby Remco. And then this baby Remco that glows in the dark. So still after glow in the dark stuff. Doesn't matter what it is as long as it glows in the dark. And we've got a horrifying Alicorn G3 fakie. This one with no hair. And then we've got the two of these guys. So yep, they're still sitting on my shelf. Pink and green. They don't quite fit in here. Then we've got this really dumpy pony. Not quite sure what his deal is. And this guy, I think you sent me this guy as well. He still lights up. So yep. Good on me. Alright, moving on to the bottom shelf now. We have, thank you, a whole herd of these carousel ponies. So, and a good collection of vintage and newer ones with the glass eyes. And then next to that, a whole herd of the Sunshine ponies. And again, some of these glow in the dark too. So again, any glow in the dark ones or any unusual ones. And then we got these, which are, they appear to be knockoffs of the Leonard ponies. Sorry, dropping my phone again. Got a pair of those. Yeah, this guy, which is one of those Magic Kingdom. That was it. And then there's a few more carousel ponies. Slightly different body type. So yeah, small army of those. This box over here is just assorted Leonards and knockoff Leonards. So yeah, mostly knockoff Leonards. And some of them are quite misshapen. This one has definitely got strange proportions. And I've got these two, which I couldn't find out too much on their particular brand. Apparently they're knockoff Leonards, and they're one of the companies that got sued. So they're not in production anymore. But yeah, so two slightly different poses on these. But yeah, if you happen across any like this, definitely interested in those. Alright. Now, moving on to the bigger cabinet. Yeah, it's a trip hazard in here. Alright, let's start up the top and work our way down. So, this is the fella you just sent me. And I've got two of these unicorns. And then I've also got fakies of those. This is going to be utter chaos in here because this cabinet is way overstocked. Yeah, not quite sure what this guy is, but now he's on the floor. And he's got quite a interesting body shape. This guy here is probably one of my weirder ponies. It's an adult-sized knockoff Chap May in the rearing pose. I haven't been able to find too much information about on that one, but if you find any more in that pose, definitely keen on those. There's some knockoff Legos in here too. Knockoff Sweetheart Sisters, starting to get a small group of these guys here too. Again, sitting pose of these is on my list. Some modern Leonards. That's one of those new artificial ponies. This guy, Cabbage Patch things. Just gonna sweep this stuff around. So, a couple of these, they're kind of cute. There's some more Leonards in here. This is an old Strawberry Shortcakes horse. And we've got some knockoffs of the Chap May babies. So that one. Where else are we? Oh, this guy here. This was another one of my favorites. He's just so ridiculous looking. So grumpy. And then we've got these really cheap ones that don't really stand up on their own. As well as the official baby Chap Mays. So I need to work out which ones I'm missing of these. There's a certain pose, so I think I'm missing rearing pose pink and head turned pose green. Yeah, that's what I was missing. So I need a green one in this pose and a pink one in this pose. Yeah, mess. So some adult Chap Mays. This is the new one I showed you the photos of before, the Fail Fix pony. So it's quite a nice sculpt. They've also got a fair amount of hair. There's like four rows of hair plugs. And yeah, that's a little mask. And they've actually got nice sort of like a glass effect on the eyes. And whoop, many of the Chuck E. Cheese ponies. Knockoff Jurassic Park logo. I've got all of the poses of the baby Chap Mays in the white. This one's a bit of a weird one, so it's a G1 body, but it's got the G4 eyes stamped on it. So any oddities like that you find. Making a huge mess in here. A couple of these guys, the long key ponies, large sitting Leonards, knockoff G1 piggy bank, a couple of rearing pose knockoffs. Alright, down to this shelf. So there's some good stuff on this shelf. So we got the sitting nightlight pony, but her light doesn't work. She's also been rehabbed. Adult donkey pony glow in the dark. Adult donkey pony glow in the dark on card still. All of these guys. And then there's some of those Greek Italian things on card. So these are the horses that go with that weird giraffe. It's the same body, but yeah, different head. And there's a few totsies. Big symbol. Adult Leonards. This guy here too, if you find more like this or in a similar pose to this, that is on my wish list. Oh, and more adult unicorn donkeys. One with that, his forelock. There's one with his forelock. So some assorted G1 babies. A friend of mine in Denmark sent me these guys. So they're cool. Then we've got some of the newer Leonard's ponies. These spinning tops, these are the infamous Spider-Man with the Crazy Frog music in them. There's some baby Leonards. Alright, coming down here, this is where we've got all of the G4 fakies. So, I've got a nice collection of the G4 fakie mermaids that I got off of AliExpress. Nice set of the G4 fakie fashion styles. Pair of these guys, which are so those are interesting. It's a mix of the old theme song and the new theme song. Oh, these have gone sticky. Not the best plastic on the heads. These. So we got Alicon, Pinkie Pie, and Rainbow Dash with blue hair. One of the other Leonard's ponies. So I dare say you could consider this one a knockoff of the Celestia. Oh, and it's loud. God, is that loud. One of these. Here's another horse with no hair. Here's a different style of the mermaid, Merpony fakie. So that's the... Oh, I can't think of her name now. The princess. Merpony's body. Applejack head. Rainbow... Unicorn Rainbow Dash. Non-unicorn Rarity. Non-unicorn Twilight. And then there's a couple that I've done as custom. So we got Starlight. Sunset Shimmer, Starlight Glimmer, and Trixie Lullaby. Radioactive Fakie Spike. Concerned Pony and Friends Who Has Seen Some Shit. Still got the glow in the dark Concerned Pony and Friends down there. Fakies of the light up Alicorns. G4 fakie on its box. Full set of these little guys. And a couple of these. These are recently produced, but these have me concerned. The quality of the plastic is really poor. And the colouring of the paint indicates to me that it might contain toxic chemicals. So be careful with these ones. And they are of especially poor build and very thin plastic. And then down the bottom here is some official ponies. All my G1s and all my G2s. Yeah, so that is the grand tour of my fakie collection at the moment.